So over here, let me just go ahead and bring in this shape. Let's say, for example, right here, you can see that I have this shape, and you can see that over here on the top, as I select the shape, you see the stroke right here. You can go ahead and choose a size of the stroke as you want right here. And as you change that out, you can see that the stroke size changes out. I can go around over here and let's say, for example, type in 10 points and you get the 10-point stroke right here accordingly. So now with the stroke, you can see that if you were to go to the stroke section right here, you can go ahead and change the stroke as you like. Let's say, for example, you can go around over here onto window, and if you were to go to vector, you can disable the stroke right here, or you can go ahead and enable out the stroke as well. You can change around the width of the stroke right here just like this as well. Click on, let's say, dash line to get a dash line type of stroke, or go ahead right here just like this to change out the property as you like. So let's just go with straight stroke, and over here you even see that you can change the joint. So you can see that the edge right here is rounded, but you can make it cut off, or you can make it straight right here just like this as well. You can go ahead and align the stroke inside, or let's say, for example, outside, or like this right here, just like this, as you can see. So now, apart from that, I can also go for line stroke as well. And you can see that I can go ahead and add in, let's say, numbers right here in order to go ahead and change how the stroke actually looks as well. So you got 1, 1, 1, and then a gap and 1, 1 stroke right here, just like this. Or you can go ahead and, let's say, for example, add in a bit of a gap right here, just like this, right here. Let's say, for example, I'm going to say 7 right here, just like this, to add in a gap right here in between the stroke right here to get the different stroke type as you want. So this is an enclosed stroke, as you can see right here. Let's say, for example, if I were to actually go around over here, and let me just go around over here and use the pen tool now to click and make a straight line. You can see that now I got a line stroke right here. I can go ahead and make, say, let's say, for example, make it a solid line right here. And if I were to go around over here onto start, you can go ahead and choose, let's say, for example, the start line, and even go ahead and choose the end line right here, just like this, as I want. So you can see that you can turn it into an arrow right here, just like this. You can make the arrow right here like let's say, for example, after the dot, as you can see, or within the dot, as you can see, like inside the dot right here, from the dotted point, as you can see right here, just like this. You can even go ahead and then change this out as you want. So that is how you can go ahead and add in stroke right here. And if you want to go ahead and change the stroke color, you can even go around over here and then choose another color as you want right here, just like this. So that is how you can go ahead and add stroke in shapes and change the stroke color as you want inside of Affinity. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.